お前はもう死んでいる。
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Tripper Plays here, back again with a new live reaction. We are here with My Hero Academia. Ooh, I know I have finally uploaded my other, the pretty much the last chapter of 2021 was uploaded to the channel not too long ago. So here is chapter 339, the story of how we all became heroes, part 2. So I'm glad that it's literally the next chapter and we're not cutting away to do something else. But we have a cool picture of my Hatsume, not my, Mei Hatsume, on this little art here. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Horikoshi has drawn these characters beautifully, and I just love every little like shaded detail on her outfit and everything. Like, it's pretty cool. I like it. Um, so let's get into this. I'm not sure what I'm not I have no idea I don't know. I, I don't know what to expect, and I don't have any expectations. So literally a full blind reaction, have no idea what's going on. So let's see. How's it hanging? And what can I do for you too? My danger sense didn't activate. I was caught off guard. Caught unawares by the bosom. Yes, caught unawares by the bosom. Hatsume, we have come to you today to request costume repairs. Why not put in a request to the item agency like usual? Hmm? Huh? The agencies are, well, there's been disruptions to the typical exchange of goods and services these days. We now need to rely on the support course. You don't say. Well, that makes sense. Wow. Hmm? Huh? Don't tell me. Wow. She is clueless about the state of the world. Yes. Oh, I love her as a character. Like, she's one of those supporting cast characters that just shows up and is a complete comedy relief character, and I love it. And she's definitely the airhead type character, which is great. Um, and I love how this scene is drawn. It's great. Uh, Hatsume, I swear, what is it with you and explosions? Costume repairs. Come on in. Support course studio overseer. Power loader. What's up? Oh, okay. All right. There's a lot of people here. I am seeing in the background here. So things are a bit different here. Yeah, I'm in charge of R&D for the UA barrier maintenance too. Once each part is up and running. Hmm. Mid gauntlets, the latest in compression tech, are pretty crumbled at this point. These were prototypes from overseas, so I can't restock. Think you can fix them for me? Is this a rush job? You bet it is. No can do. Sorry. Cool. But yes, it is good to see these gauntlets. They're from overseas. So if we all know, first My Hero movie is technically canon, so Melissa Shield and David Shield, this is their tech. So with that level of damage, I need to remake them basically from scratch, and we lack the uh, condominium, condominium for the compression mechanism. Jesus, I cannot read materials. So no can do. Again, sorry. Walking away at the speed of nope. Hatsume. What about my armor? Without the spec doc, no can do. How frank. Don't sweat it. We can make what you need. We're in Hatsume's class. Thank you. We're in your debt. How curious, though. Hatsume takes to tinkering like a fish to water, so I assume she would offer us aid. What are you working on? Enter. The evac shelter blocks. They're blasting off. Cool. I enlisted Hatsume to help improve our defenses. She's busy concocting new mechanisms in case of mass evacuation, like I alluded to before. Her zeal and oh god, innovative mind put her in a league of her own. And Deku's recalling back to when they first met. Even a perfect A plus idea could drop to an A minus in a flash. When I think up a new baby, I gotta raise it right. That's some wisdom from me. Hatsume's words of wisdom. I get it. No wonder you're paying no mind to the outside world. You're laser focused on your beloved inventions. You're pretty amazing, Hatsume. Don't be dense, Midoriya. As dense as high density poly. Okay. Jesus. Alright. Polythene. Alright. Excuse me. I don't get it. Of course, I'm aware of the nasty predicament you heroes are facing out there. We may not be fighters, but just like how you guys are trying every trick in the book to protect as many people as possible, we're tackling it in our own way. Inventing stuff is how the support course does heroics. And we get a wonderful big panel of Hatsume's face. She's pretty much giving me Winry vibes from Full Metal Alchemist. It's what she's giving off with this. Wow, I couldn't replicate them exactly. My babies might not be the latest and greatest, but please put them to work for you. And she made gloves included. Neat. Did your left hand alone just whip these up? Thanks so much. And this is no perfect replica of my armor, of your armor, Ida. But enjoy. Hooray, thank you kindly. She just throws it all on him. We were just about to take their measurements. Please give your hero course pals a message. Let's win this. And you get to see their faces all squished in. And they're still squished in too. It's great. Yeah, look at that. New gloves for Deku. Let's go. That didn't take long, you two. Good thing we're all prepped and ready. Just in time then. Thank goodness. Faces ain't supposed to stick that way, yeah? Mount Lady. I've heard about what Class A has been through, but sadly we can't afford to waste a single day at this point. Our best case scenario is still finding and mopping up the Liberation Front and the League of Villains as soon as possible. That would solve this whole mess. So, we're not abandoning the original plan altogether. And standing around all dazed and confused is just playing into our enemy's hands. Aoyama, think he'll take that hand we offered? I have faith that Aoyama will come back to us. Assuming he ain't whammied by some kind of curse. I think it'll be fine, because he has always had his sights set on the man he wants to be, more than any of us. Okay, people, let's move. Midoriya is at the center of this operation. Class 1A of UA's Hero Course. Search Squad assemble. Meanwhile, in the Kansai region. Anyone hurt, Sun Eater? Huh? Neji, right? Oh, nuh-uh. Neji Ray. Okay. Thank you all so much. Hard to believe those dang villains started tossing their weight around out here in the boonies. Well, you folks rest easy now. We'll get you on over to Shiketsu High. It's a real sturdy fortress, solid as UA even. Thank you, young man. Can you at least show us your face? Nope, no thanks. Oh, it's first I need your hands on that. But fewer people means much less intel. We're in this tight spot. You know what this means. Gone are the days of sneak attacks and raids at each other. Now it's the opposite. Both sides are pulling out all the stops, gearing up for a true blue all-out war on every front. So, about our plan B, let's review the key info about the other battle that could decide it all. Says All Might, and Hawks is in the background. To be continued. Whew, there is a lot of information in this. A lot of information, and then just a lot of cool comedy stuff with Hatsume. It's great. So yeah, I knew that this is what happens, is because this is what Hatsume's character is she says she can't do it, or she won't do it, obviously because she's busy doing stuff, but she literally just sat there and repaired their stuff. Literally, just then. She literally sat down, repaired their stuff as quickly as possible, and just tossed it to them. So, it's insane, but it's just great. And it's really good writing for a side character. Like, sure, she's a side character, but she brings the comedy, and then she helps them out a lot. A lot. Because she's designed their costumes and stuff like that. So that's cool, and I love that. Um, so that's cool. And then they talk about Aoyama and stuff like that. So, of course, we're trying to figure out what's going on there. But then we have a search squad assembled of Class 1A. Here we go. We're getting into the thick of things here. And then we get to see what Nejire, Tamaki, Fatgum, and Ryukyu are doing. And then we also get to see All Might and Hawks as well. Looks like Hawks has a new hairstyle. If I'm being honest, his hairstyle looks a little different. So I kind of like it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, things are heating up. They're getting there. They're not all the way there, but they're getting there. But I like this chapter. It's a good breather between what's to come, especially because we just had Star and Stripe, and her big battle. Then we got the UA trader reveal with Aoyama, and then what happened, with his backstory and stuff like that. Now we get to see what Hatsume has been up to and what she's doing. So it's pretty cool that we got to check in on her for a bit. And then we get to see what Nejire and Tamaki are doing in the meantime as well. But yeah, we're getting in. This is definitely we're in the stages now where this is finally it. So if everything goes right, like Horikoshi has said, if everything goes right, my hero will end probably by the end of this year. And if, again, nothing happened or anything like that, then we should be able to get a lot of chapters this year and potentially get to chapter 400, possibly ending at chapter 400. So, yeah. Cannot wait, and I really would like this series to end at chapter 400, just so that way it's like a good solid even number. But not only that, but it's been a solid run for my hero. And not sure if Horikoshi will continue the story like after My Hero Academia, like how Naruto did with Shippuden, um, and other series as well. Um, but like, yeah, like I would love to see these characters again as full-grown adults and heroes and stuff like that, and you know, seeing their stuff there, or if not, then seeing like a solid epilogue with some characters actually getting together. Would love to see that. Would love to see Deku and Uraraka together, and many other ships maybe that I know that they're not really explained or expressed throughout the story. They have not been, um, but it would be cool to just see some, just so that way, it's still a happy ending. I guess you could say it's a happy ending and stuff like that, for these characters. So yeah, I would really like to see, um, that as the possible like epilogue thing is seeing, some characters getting got together, and are now, you know maybe they've created some families and stuff like that, but they're still doing hero work, um, and stuff like that. Like I would love to see that, but yeah, that's it for me, guys. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Leave some comments down below what you guys thought. And if you're new to my channel, please consider hitting the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll see you guys